Hi and welcome. I am Jakvad and this is a Let's Play of WoW Classic Anniversary Edition. And I will be playing a mage, as you can see here. And let's just get started and I'll talk you through it while we play, I guess. So my basic idea is that I love having something on in the background while playing WoW Classic. Someone else playing, someone else enjoying the game. And I thought to myself, well, I'm in a bit of a slump when it comes to WoW Classic at the moment. Just leveled a Warlock to 60, did some raiding and all of that stuff, and yeah, well, wanted to do something else. And have had a hard time finding an alt that I want to play. And also, I played that Warlock on Alliance, and well, I'm more of a Horde person in general, but wanted to... It's also hard to go for Horde when you have a main on the Alliance side, but I don't want to be stuck with Alliance just because that's where one of my mains is. So I thought to myself, why not just level up? I should actually do that first. Why not just level up a Horde character as well? If that's what I want to do, you know. So basically, that's as far as this idea went. Is I wanted to make some content that preferably or hopefully people would want to have on in the background while they play. A little bit more chill, a little bit more relaxed and laid back. Maybe not so focused on always narrating what I do, but you know, a little bit more chill and relaxed, just to have on in the background, whilst also for me leveling on the Horde side and trying out Mage for the first time in, I don't know, I don't think I've ever played Mage on Classic, so that's also kind of exciting. And I don't know how much sense it makes going from Warlock to Mage, but you know, caster class, from one caster class to another caster class, but you know, it's fine. I felt like doing a Mage, or something that I haven't done before, at least. So that's why we're here, and yeah, I will just be leveling and playing and enjoying the game as much as I can. And hopefully people will enjoy it. We will just have to see. If nothing else, it's also fun to do some recording of my adventures in Azeroth. So yeah, I have a main on Alliance side, and level 60, did a little bit of Molten Core and everything, but usually I can't raid for long until I am a little bit bored, and also trying to make an alt on Alliance side has been a hassle. I have tried a lot, and I just don't really feel like doing the Alliance side leveling again. And I also have a hard time finding a race class combo that speaks to me, which is very important to me when I make when I play this game. I need to have some sort of a connection to the character I'm playing, and I don't know, just wasn't feeling it for Alliance this time, and that's just something that happens. Once I've played Horde enough, I will probably jump back to Alliance again. So it goes up and down, which is also one of the reasons for why I wanted to be able to have both possibilities of playing Alliance and Horde on the same server. I'm playing on a PvE server where that's possible, of course, but also not be restricted to I have my main on Alliance, so now I have to play Alliance. Well, if that is the case, then I just have to make 2 mains, right? So that's why we're here. And as I said, with Mage, it's just a class I haven't really played a lot before, so at least not in Classic. I played a little bit, I think it was in Mists of Pandaria. I played an Orc Mage. And I mean, that was fun and everything, but not played in WoW Classic. So that's what I'm looking forward to, playing a little bit of this. What do we have left? 2 wretched zombies. Okay. And I guess also that if this is gonna be something that I play on the Horde side, I think that Mage is a pretty good moneymaker. Should be, at least. So that's always something. As well as you know, AoE farming and everything like that, and kill speeds should be a little bit faster than what I'm used to. Not that Warlock is a slouch by any means, but back in 2019 I played a Priest, and I had a really good time with that, and enjoyed both leveling and raiding with it. But it's not the fastest of characters. Let's see what we got here. Arcane Intellect. No, I haven't. I need to... let's see here. There. Very important. There we go. And then this should be there. We'll put that one there and there. There we go. Should also get this down here. Something like... Need to have it somewhat aligned. Like so, maybe? We'll see. Keep them unlocked for now, and then we'll see. So yeah, I've been trying out a lot of different classes lately, and when starting Anniversary, I started playing Anniversary in when it released in November, or when it was, but just couldn't settle down with a main at all. Played Shaman, played Priest, played Paladin. Yeah, tried out a bunch of different classes on a bunch of, and also on a different Alliance or Horde. And yeah, I couldn't really settle down with anything. So that was a bit of a nuisance. Also, took a little bit of a break after a while. I managed to get a Shaman up to 35 or 40 or something, but I needed to take a little bit of a break because I just didn't find the enjoyment in the game then. Came back to it now, a month or 2 ago, and I've been having a blast so far. Up until this point. Well, I shouldn't say up until this point, but until I leveled the Warlock to 60, and then feeling kind of done with that character for now. Raid logging a little bit maybe, but having difficult time finding an alt that suits me. But I did enjoy the Warlock, and that's a little bit strange because usually I don't really like the pet classes, but the Warlock worked this time, so I mean, you change as a player, I guess. I've been playing this game since, or on and off since, well, 2005, and never really liked the pet classes, but for some reason this time it worked, so You never know. It's almost like you change as a person over the course of 20 years. Almost. So yeah. That's what we're doing here. So basically I will just be leveling, having a bit of a chat, and, you know, having a chill and good old time. So what are we doing here now? We are probably wanting to use some of the items that we picked up. Like so. And we're killing bats and wolves, as well as rattle cage skeletons. Well, so far kill speed has been pretty fast. And mana has been draining pretty fast. What do we have? Alright. And also, I tend to like or gravitate more towards the horde races. I like my undeads. I think they are nifty. I like Tauren as well. Little bit so on both orcs and trolls, but orcs for certain classes could work. But yeah, I don't know. Forsakens is my jam, and that's what I played in 2019. Was a undead priest, which is why I wanted to try out Alliance. And since I haven't played Alliance up to 60 ever, in 2005 I was a Tauren warrior to 60, 19 with priest to 60, and now then the Alliance warlock to 60. But we're back to the horde side again. I don't know, just like the aesthetics of the undead characters. The look and the lore behind them. That's all the paws. Let's see if we can get the last wing here as well. Nope, we cannot. I do find the big... I wonder if I can do something about that. It should be... threat plates? Maybe? Buffs, debuffs? Visibility? Can it be? No, that's just automation. No, health bar view. Target, let's see here. Or maybe it isn't threat plates. Yeah, it should be. It should be threat plates. Let's see here. Scale, maybe? Level text, no. Well, I guess I can check that when I'm not recording instead. Oh, I did get all of the Duskbat wings. No, I didn't check my mana before. Yeah, you see that frost armor thing is much bigger than the fireball. I would like it to be the size of the fireball, like this one. I guess it isn't the end of the world either, but it's just a little bit. Would be nice to have it a little smaller. There we go. Alright, what level are we? 3. So do we think... No, maybe I should kill just a few more on my way back, just to make sure that I get the level when handing in the quests. Once again, I didn't check my mana.
Hello?
Hello.
Just no.
I won't. Very good. And we need money. So let's go sell some stuff.
What would you ask of death? What would you ask of death?
There we go.
Watch your back.
Getting Frostbolt will be nice.
I'm listening.
And Conjure Water, I guess.
Remember.
So let's see, Conjure Water, can put that there. Can make a few. Like so.
What is it?
Alright. Scavenge goods, so that's the boxes, kill some spiders, and Samuel Phipp. Is that his name? Samuel Phipp, yeah. I was considering making a rogue as my horde alt, but I eventually settled against it. No good reason really, other than I felt like playing mage. So yeah, that's about as deep as that thought process went. I do have a few characters on Horde already, but those are characters that I played back in November, and I don't know, I have a hard time picking up old characters. So usually my alts turns into mains of most of the time, 99% of the time, because I have I don't know, it's just not in my nature to to run multiple characters at once. That can of course change depending on how I feel or personal growth or whatever, but in either case I should have some meta progression already when it comes to the horde side, so I could get a little bit of starting money and maybe some bags or something. But I will have to look into that later. I won't do that now. Between episodes, probably. And also, since I am such an alt-oholic, or should I call it fresh main oholic, then it makes sense for me to also keep both avenues open when it comes to what faction I want to play. Since I do like to have variety, and I do like leveling, and I do like having the option to play what I want when I want. So now that I have a Warlock on Alliance side that is level 60, it also makes sense for me, as the kind of player I am, to have another main or another money maker or whatever you want to call it on Horde as well, so that I can actually play whatever I want when I want. As it is very important to me to be able to play what race class combination that I feel like at that moment. Like if I want to make a Tauren hunter, then I can, because I'm not locked into, oh, I have all my money on Alliance side. Or if vice versa, if I want to play a Night Elf Druid or whatever it would be. Because for me it's very important to be able to play the race class combination that I want to play. Like, I know I can play a Druid on the Horde side as well as the Alliance side, but maybe I don't feel like, maybe I don't connect with the Night Elf character as I would a Tauren character for whatever reason at that moment. Then I should be able to play the Tauren if I want to. This one was a little bit harder. Thought he was coming for me for a while there, but not yet. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Good job. Guess I shouldn't be so worried about my mana and just go ham. At least up until that point. Should be 2 hits or something with the staff and then it should be dead. Since I can make my own water. Can eat some mushroom even. Since I do seem to be taking a lot of damage. Resist. So I guess it makes sense to have mana be the regenerable commodity or resource rather than health. And what I mean by that is if I spend my time casting rather than meleeing the mobs down, then I need to regen. Either I regen my health or either I regen my mana. And I guess mana makes more sense to regen. And I also think the gameplay might be more fun, like casting them down rather than auto-attacking them down with my staff. So that's all of the red spiders. Now we have the yellow ones left. I also need to consider what professions I should use on this one. I mean, I guess tailoring and enchanting is a thing. I just don't necessarily like tailoring that much, since I don't know, I've never been able to keep up with the tailoring so that I can make useful upgrades for myself. It's always a step behind, basically. So it's hard to make... Until you're max level and you have maxed out your tailoring skill, up until that point I don't think I've ever been able to make something, except for bags, that is actually useful for my character. That it doesn't require, oh, you need to get 5 different ingredients or whatever, and all of them are like rare drops from something, and then you usually can get drops in dungeons a lot easier than making it yourself, up until you get to like 300 in skill, and then you can make one purple recipe or 2, and that is your pre-raid best in slot. Oh, I forgot to do the Samuel Phipps. There we are. So yeah, I don't really like tailoring all that much. That could be a me issue though.
I am forsaken. Beware the living.
And I'm also thinking, I mean, enchanting could be a thing,
Trust
definitely.
no one.
Let's see here, we got a belt and we got a flax vest.
Be quick about your business. Beware. Our enemy is about.
And also, if I want to be a moneymaker, maybe herbalism mining would be a thing.
I haven't got all
There we go, level 5. That shouldn't be any new. No, not until level 6.
What now?
Marla's last wish. I have completed that, yes. It's the questy tracker isn't tracking. That's why. Alright, fair enough. So I don't know about professions. The good thing about tailoring though, if you're gonna make that, and enchanting, is that you don't need a gathering profession, which is good. But I don't know. For me, tailoring is often a wasted slot of a profession. I'll just have to think about it a little bit. Maybe we go herbalism alchemy. I mean, alchemy is always good, and that is useful all the way. because you can make mana potions, defense potions, health potions. Ah, I did a stupid. Alright, there we go. Now we make one more batch. There we go. That was silly. Because alchemy, you can do like Arcanite bars or whatever and sell that cooldown, I guess. Can also make flasks and stuff later on, and they always are in demand. So yeah, maybe herbalism alchemy. A Zeppelin coming in there. No, not two frost bolts. Nice little crit there. Should probably put my Hearthstone there. I usually do. Two more for the Scarlet armbands. And then we... Oh yeah, we also have this guy. A follow-up quest. Well, maybe if we are fast enough we can clear the way to him whilst doing this quest, and then we can have just a free kill. One more left. need to do some drinking. Nope. Did not get it. Can I make this pull? Yeah, should be fine. Nope, was not. Well, if we loot it here, then yeah, we can just run away. Bravely. But that is a little bit... They are scarlet converts that are here. And this is all undeads everywhere.
This had better be.
So why would the converts
Embrace the shadow.
be here? Maybe it's a training spot or something? Because it doesn't really make sense for them to congregate here. In order to join the Scarlet Crusade, since they don't, I guess, for me the main place is here or here, but so that's where the converts should go in order to join the Scarlet Crusade, but I don't know. Maybe this is where they get shipped out to prove their worth. Initiates and converts are here. Maybe. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm leaning towards herbalism and alchemy.
I am forsaken. Farewell.
And there we go, heading to Brill. But yeah, I will have to think about it a little bit more. Well, I don't really have to decide it now, but I should decide it when we get to Brill, so you really want to start gathering as soon as possible.
Hello. Victory for
Deliver the letter to somewhere over there. Will do.
What now?
Kinda wanna make sure that I hit level 6 when getting to Brill. Or turning in those quests at least. And I have a little bit left. This one was... There we go. So, killing a little bit on the way just to make sure that I get level 6. What do I unlock at level 6? Conjure food, fire blast, and fireball rank 2, yes. I want all of those things. Do I think that I will get 600 or 500 experience for these 2 quests? Maybe. I should have looked before, but I did not. I'll kill a few more on my way, just to be safe. I guess that should be fine. Well, here is one more. One more for the road. It's not wasted experience. Nothing ever is. And there's Gordo. Clothier. Tailor. No. Gloomweed. Yes, I will collect that for you. But I'll do that on the way back, since we have to go back here and do... I guess we have to kill Tirisfal or Scarlet Warriors and stuff. If memory serves.
What is it? Remember, patience.
Putrid Claws. It's weird that they are riding horses. That's like the Warlock horse, but without the fire. That's such a weird choice. Like, why wouldn't they be riding these ones? It's strange. I do love the epic horses. The epic mounts for the undead. Yes, yes. They are good.
What would you
Alright, let's see if we level up.
Power.
Scarlet Warriors, that's what I thought. Did we have an herbalist? Herbalism, yes. Let's pick it up.
What is it?
And, yes. Thank you. Embrace the shadows, yes. I always do. Tracking.
And you are. Goodbye.
That, I guess. Oh, I should also
I'm
set...
listening. Do not seek.
Yes. This shall be my home. 1 silver, 1 silver, 1. Yes, we have 2 copper to spare, which is just perfectly adequate. Let's sell some stuff if we can. We can sell all of that. Now we're back to some monies. Alright, well, this is a pretty good spot to end this first episode on. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this kind of content, then please leave a like or a comment and let me know. And if there's anything that needs changing, let me know that as well. I would appreciate the feedback. Like and subscribe, all that funky jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, thank you. Bye bye.